Yeah, Starmer's starting to look Starmer's starting to look more like, what's happening, Sharon? I hope you're okay. It's like, oh my God, Harry. Look at the riots in England, Harry. Oh my God. They would have rioted about us, Harry. No, they wouldn't. I think they really wouldn't. No one gives that much of a crap. I hope you're okay, Sharon, darling. Much love to you. Right, let's have a look to see how Harry and Megsy feel about the riots. Let's start with Meghan. Are they going to try and do something and say something with it? I mean, you know, they're like they're like sticking their beacon into American politics. Are they going to say anything about let's have a look. Are they even bothered? Six of Swords. Oh, I'm so glad we are not there anymore. We moved on. We got past it. They're going to, right, straight away. The Six of Swords there. There is this energy that they are like somehow superior for moving on and getting past, like for leaving. It's just so toxic. Let's see what's crossing over. Right, okay, she's going to make this all about her. We've got the Six of Swords, which signifies a journey, whether it be a journey with the mind or a journey working through things or a physical journey. We have got the Strength card crossing over her as well, which is Leo in reverse. She's still she's still salty about Britain. She always will be. This is going to be her thing. She feels rejected by Britain, and you can't reject Megsy. And she's going to basically say there was like, I think she's going to do a lot of kind of hyperbole around when she does mention it, which will happen. It will happen because we'll get the Nine of Swords above. Oh, I couldn't bring my invisible children up in that horrible land. All those Greg's pasty shops, and the shoe zone was on fire. Oh my God, she is going to go there. King of Pentacles underneath. We're going to hear a narrative that she didn't fall in love with Britain. She fell in love with Harry, and she took Harry with her. There's going to be she's still going to come for Britain. The World in reverse. Oh, they're going to say something. Page of Knight of Wands there, and the Hermit. Okay. There's a lot of Harry in this reading. We're going to have to pull the cards on Harry as well for this. Sorry, guys. She's going to try and make it all about, like, they're going to talk about online misinformation. We've got the Nine of Swords above, which is like all of the stress and the mental health. And this is very much what they were talking about on that interview thing, scripted interview they've just done. The Five of Wands there. Usually when the Five of Wands show up, they're going to get some kind of squaddy activity. Harry has the link to it. I wonder if we're going to get Harry coming out and saying something about the social media landscape. The Five of Pentacles. This is why we had to leave, because they were so, oh my God, they were just so Meghan-phobic. Oh, and there's the Star. She's going to try and use this to her advantage for sure. She's saving this up a bit. There's going to be something come out about this. She is going to mention some of the unrest and the trouble in Britain. The problem is, if you're going to do that, then you've got to also say, well, France has got a problem. Germany's got a problem. Just lots of problems everywhere. Yeah, she's just going to do that, Iris. She's going to call Britain racist again. Oh my God, not shoe zone. It's everything. So, yeah, I know. There was this report saying they had looted Shoe Zone and stole Crocs, and I'm like, does Shoe Zone even sell Crocs? I didn't know. So I know they used to sell like knockoff Crocs, but I didn't think they sold Croc. Anyway, whatever. How's Harry? Oh, he's so glad to have walked away from us all. He's so glad to have moved on from Britain. There's the moon again for Harry. What's above it? Temperance. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, he's salty about losing all of his. He's still upset about losing all of his military patronages. Oh, always. That's his real problem with Britain. It's not the press. It's because Granny took away all of his military titles. God bless Queen Elizabeth. I hope she's having a good time in heaven. Temperance above, 5 head, 4 head. The guy with the big 5 head, expect some nonsense of him saying, oh my God, yeah, like Britain is just completely, no wonder they left. 3 of Pentacles, leaving up. Okay, they're enjoying this a bit. There's the King of Wands in reverse. Ooh. And the Queen of Swords. They're going to come for Piers Morgan. They are coming for Piers Morgan. Definitely coming for Piers Morgan. They are. They're going to try. King of Wands in reverse. When we're talking about Britain, the biggest fire sign I can think of that would make Harry wince at Britain and the riot and everything, but he would say that Megsy's trying to like paint Britain as all racist, like Harry is almost hyper focused on Piers Morgan. Because the truth, now listen, he's an Aries. He would come out with the King of Wands. Here's a bit of a bag of hot air. I mean, it's just one of the things. He's just a bit of a dick. Let's face it. I'm not gonna skirt around the bush. You know what I mean? He's a bit of a dick at the end of the day. I didn't agree with him platforming all of the conspiracy theorists at all. I thought that piled on pressure, and you know, just because he's of Harry and Meghan doesn't mean I've still got to like him, but I appreciate his work in the field when it comes to criticizing Harry and Meghan, if that makes sense. The Queen of Swords surrounding, there is potential legality. There is some plans being placed around Mr. Morgan. I wouldn't be surprised if he is not instructing a solicitor or a lawyer or some kind of barrister or something with Piers Morgan. What's on his mind? Come out again. Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. You're never going to have Catherine, Harry. Let it go. Oh, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, we knew this was going to come out. It always comes out the Knight of Swords here. They're going to try and link the stuff that is happening to Britain. At the end of the day, he's got a lot of axes to grind with Britain. One of them is he's salty that they took his medals away. He's going to say things like he's glad he went though, even though I lost all my stuff. I'm still glad I went. The cards say you're not. The Three of Cups, there's a little bit of a celebration. They are feeling a little bit smug because this actually plays into Harry's hands a bit. It plays into Megsy's hands as well. The King of Wands in reverse, disinformation. he will accuse Piers of rallying up hatred and stuff towards him. He wants to paint him in a light. Now, I don't know how he's going to link Piers Morgan to the unrest that is happening in the UK, but he will basically be coming for his free speech. This whole uncensored thing, he's gonna try and come for it. I think Piers Morgan is the biggest prize for him. Absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised if they're already instructing some type of lawyer looking into building some type of case when it comes to Piers Morgan with the Queen of Swords there. There's a strategy there with him that they're in the middle of developing. They're going to come through. That'll be entertaining, won't it? Hope that happens. I hope that happens sooner rather than later, because that would be whew. If they get Piers Morgan, they've cut down one big channel, basically, because he's effectively a YouTuber now. Queen of Coins. Now, this is either, of course, the beautiful Her Royal Highness Catherine, Princess of Wales. That is what he's hoping for. Or he's hoping for some money and a little bit of influence, a little people to see him a little bit softer, you know. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. They are going to try and feed this into what is happening in the UK now, into his IPP case, even though it wasn't a factor when the Dumb Prince left the UK. You don't think they'll get Piers? I know, but it'll be entertaining if they try. I think Piers has probably got media lawyers, and he's probably more financially. I would say Piers has got he knows a lot of famous people, you know what I mean? I don't think he's fine. They came for Dan Wootton. They got Dan Wootton cancelled off GBB's, off GB News, and he lost his mail job, his Daily Mail job. But from all of the ashes of that, Dan Wootton's probably, to be fair, he's doing amazingly well. He's got over 100,000 subs already on YouTube, and he looks fantastic. He seems like he's fantastic. Good on him, I say. The Knight of Swords is in reverse, so I don't think you're going to get it. Do you want me to look into IPP? Current energy around IPP. I'll use completely different cards, and then I will go. I don't want to keep you too long here on a Sunday night. You've all got school tomorrow. Piers is too smart.